Everyone wants a well-trained dog. But what if you could raise a Superdog? Not just obedient, not just loyal, but a true K9 elite. That's the dream for Belgian Malinois owners. But let me tell you this, turning a Malinois puppy into a K9 Superdog isn't about force, dominance, or outdated alpha techniques. It's about precision, patience, and understanding the mind of one of the most intelligent and driven dog breeds on earth. You're not just raising a dog, you're shaping a missile with fur. And if you don't do it right, that missile will explode in your living room. The first step is understanding what drives a Belgian Malinois. This isn't a couch dog. It's not a breed that will sit idly while you watch TV for hours. Your Malinois needs a job, and if you don't give it one, it will assign itself a job. That's when you start seeing torn up cushions, constant barking, digging, spinning, biting. This isn't bad behavior, it's misdirected genius. You're dealing with a dog that's hardwired to work with elite forces. Police, military, security. These dogs chase down criminals for a living. So if you treat your puppy like a golden retriever, expect chaos. Now, what does the K9 training path look like for a Belgian Malinois? It starts earlier than you think. From 8 weeks old, imprinting begins. This is when you start shaping focus, impulse control, and drive. You're not teaching sit and stay, you're teaching attention. Eye contact. Marker training. Food drive. Toy drive. The most elite K9 handlers will tell you, the foundation isn't commands, it's relationship. If your Malinois sees you as boring or inconsistent, you lose the game before it starts. You must be the source of all things exciting, tug play, obedience, scent games, protection. Every bit of energy that lives in your dog must be channeled back into you. The next critical phase is socialization, but not the way most people think. This isn't about letting strangers pet your dog or going to a chaotic dog park. True socialization for a future K9 is about environmental exposure. Stairs, grates, fireworks, construction noise, slippery floors. Your Belgian Malinois must learn to walk confidently in any environment without shutting down or going into overdrive. Confidence is built, not born. If your puppy is hesitant around noises or unstable surfaces, that's not weakness, it's a training opportunity. You're building a dog that doesn't flinch when dropped into a loud, unpredictable world. Obedience comes next, but with a twist. With a Malinois, obedience isn't about compliance. It's about engagement. You don't want a robot, you want a thinking partner. A true K9 dog checks in with you constantly. They don't wait to be told, they anticipate, they read your body, they react to the environment with you. To get this, every obedience command must be charged with energy. Sit isn't a word, it's a cue for focus. Heel is an invitation to dance. You need to train with speed, reward with intensity, and build clarity with consistency. Anything less creates a confused dog, or a disobedient one. But here's the hardest part for most first-time handlers, you must control your emotions. A Malinois reads you better than most humans. If you're tense, they're tense. If you're distracted, they're gone. K9 training demands emotional neutrality from the handler. That means calm corrections, explosive praise, and unshakable clarity. Your tone is a weapon. Your timing is everything. Correct too late and you punish confusion. Reward too early and you reinforce chaos. Precision is the difference between a Superdog and a dangerous liability. As your puppy matures, you can begin layering advanced skills, tracking, scent detection, bite work, off-leash recalls under distraction. But only if the foundation is bulletproof. Don't rush it. Too many people want the cool stuff before they've earned the basics. Your Malinois will give you everything: speed, power, courage, but only if you've built trust. And that trust comes from hours of invisible work, shaping focus in the living room, reinforcing calm in the crate, playing structured tug instead of fetch. The Superdog isn't made in the training field, it's made in your daily routines. And don't forget the importance of rest and decompression. K9 dogs aren't robots. Even the most elite Malinois need downtime. Structured rest teaches your dog how to settle, self-soothe, and reset. Without this, all that drive becomes stress. You want a dog that can go from high-speed chase to calm heel to a quiet down stay on command. That emotional flexibility is what separates a working dog from a reactive one. Raising a Malinois Superdog also means mastering yourself. You have to become more focused, more consistent, more emotionally aware. That's why this breed changes people. It forces you to level up. There are no shortcuts. No lazy days. But if you put in the work, the payoff is unlike anything else. You'll have a partner that will protect you, work with you, and love you with intensity few other dogs can match. So, How do you turn a Belgian Malinois puppy into a K9 Superdog? You become the handler they were born for. You train like it matters. You show up every single day. And you never forget, you're not raising a pet. You're forging a legend.